I'm serious. I'm sitting here getting all excited about me cooking. I forgot to put on my apron. I got on my apron. I got my apron, y'all. Because, baby, if you don't got no apron, what are you doing? Shout out to me for being an employee of the Cracker Barrel at one point in time, and they give you an apron with your name on it. And I kept mine because where else was I going to get an apron with my name on it with some stars? And it got pockets on it, too. Yeah. And this was the training apron, the maroon apron. Baby, you had to be one of them girls to get one of these. Baby, I got one of these first year. I made everybody step up. I know that much. So, let me wash my hands so that way I can get started with our burgers and fries. Burgers and fries. I'm a black woman. I love burgers and fries. And I feel like if you just don't know berries and cream. I'm a little up there, little berries and cream. You just see something. And I hate that for you, baby, because that's just one of my favorite commercials, okay? And I love that they bring back good commercials. I need to fix the camera so I can see my apron, because that's really what matters. Besides me. All right? Here we are. Yeah. That's what I like. That's what I like. All right. I know it's hot with this light, though. I don't let it out. I have a bottle of water with a straw that's just open. I got to do all of this right here. But, yeah. Let me go ahead and give me a little trash bag started. Okay, boom, shakalaka. Oh, my bad, y'all, if you got headphones. Because it's not giving ASMR. I'm mad loud. Okay, so I'm going to rinse this potato water out and then put some more in because I had this sitting. But they say you're supposed to let them at least sit for 2 hours. But I should honestly go ahead and cut them, sit them in here, then go ahead and rinse them, and then let them sit while they're cut. So, let me do it like that. Like this, like that. So boom. Getting a little nice little rinse. I got my cutting board. I'm like, I typically would get this a rinse as well, so let me just do that because that's what I do. It's what I do. It's what I do. What I do. I do. Not like I really be, in the kitchen for real, but I definitely be trying, and that's what matters. So, oh, wait. I almost cut this the wrong way. See, look at me. Because I was about to say, that'd be my issue. Last time my mama told me I got to do it this way. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to put it back in the water. So I said, child, we just be trying. That's all we be doing. That's why I'm like, every time I get in this kitchen and I start cooking, and I'm like, I definitely don't want nobody to think that I started doing this because, a certain somebody decided to start cooking, because I don't. I decided to start trying to cook because Ja, really, honestly, was the one that I really got it from. But what I really be thinking about is with that time I came on this live trying to make some chicken and ended up frying it in pancake batter. Like I said, I ended up making my own little something. But so yeah, it ain't no cooking tutorials. It's just you're trying to eat. You're hungry. And I do like trying. I do like the whole trying aspect of it. Like, I'm really sitting here trying to make french fries from a potato. Because normally I would just buy them from the store. But I don't like being that girl that don't know how to make stuff from scratch. Because I don't think she outdoing me because she know how to make some from scratch. I figure out how to make something from scratch. That's all I'm going to try now. And then, let my housemates test it out. Give me some feedback. I don't like my cutting of these potatoes, but I'm trying. Okay, because I'm like, at least these are coming out more potato-ish than mine's with an S, than mine normally do. So my mama was right. Well, obviously she was, because I was looking at her do it. But yeah, I am glad I took her advice on the fact that I need to cut. I was cutting the potato horizontally. I didn't realize you had to cut the potato vertically for french fries. So I was making god doggone tater tots and getting mad that I had tater tots. But then when I saw her cut it, I was like, oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Heard ya, big mama. Like all day. But yeah, I just love being the woman that I am now in my 30s. Loving the natural texture of my hair, who I naturally am. Like, I ain't got nothing but no lip gloss, okay? I listen to Afro music. That's not what I was trying to say. Even though it's Afro beats, I guess I was thinking about my hair in Afro beats because what I was trying to say is lo-fi music. I really haven't. I'm currently obsessed with lo-fi music. Like I said, I always say people that listen to Kendrick Lamar are people that really should be listening to jazz for music therapy, but we just a little too gangster for that. So I love lo-fi music because it's the perfect balance. Okay, yeah, this one was not my best work, but again, I'm trying, okay? At least I got the cut right from the size. They're gonna eat it anyway, child, because that chicken that I made yesterday, I really thought, first of all, I low-key thought that I put it in a more inconspicuous place that they wouldn't find it without me presenting it to them. But they ended up finding it, fucking it up, and I know that's right. So I ain't even gonna get mad at that. But like I said, I just love the woman that I'm becoming. Okay, because I'm like, and I'm definitely not trying to cut. Yeah, because like I said, even just saying the woman that I'm becoming is so jarring to me, being in my early 30s, because I never thought that it would happen. A, because I'm always going to be a child of God, and B, just because I just did not think that I would have the capacity to do such. So that's why I'm like, look at me, child, in here. Even though a child or a true child could come up in here and cook some stuff, because I haven't seen them on YouTube. That's also why I be trying to get myself up in the kitchen, child. I never forget, child. I went to go pick me up a little treat, okay, child. The baby is in the kitchen frying it up. I mean, like, got a little eye burner, like not on the stove, but like the school ones, just a single burner. Baby got her little burner set up, grease popping. She dropping in chicken and fries, and that's why I was just like, oh, let me get myself together. Also, the last time that I made burgers and fries, I did not enjoy them because I did not make it what I thought was correct. And that's something that I'm realizing too. All the food that I make, I typically have not enjoyed it as of late. After that one time I over-seasoned the nachos, that was not so good because they were salty as ever. Yeah, ever since I over-seasoned my food, I have been under-seasoning, and it hasn't been my favorite. But my dad was like, it's really good because you're making food that is not too seasoned and people can add to it, kind of like a restaurant. Like, it just gives it a perfect little balance of seasons, and you can add to it, but most of the time it's just fine. Like, my dad was like, no, girl, especially because his food is typically heavy on the seasoning and such. So he was just like, nah, this is actually perfect. But for me, I love all the extra seasonings in the world. And then with my burgers, the last time I made a burger, the burger was really juicy. And I did not think that was correct because I'm not used to a burger being juicy, even from a restaurant, like a fast food restaurant. Because I don't go to restaurants and order no burgers. So, like, sit down dining restaurants. So I don't know what that would taste like. But just from a drive-through, I'm like, I'm not used to. I felt like the burger was wet. And my dad, even my mama, she was like, no, girl, that was really good. And my stepdad was just like, girl, your mama can't cook, so you're not used to eating food the way that it's supposed to be made. But he was like, it's good. So the fact that people are not dead, they're still alive, that is amazing. Because that was always our biggest worry, that what if they aren't here to give me the feedback? But now that I know I'm working with a little something, God telling me don't do that. Yes, sir. Heard you, big papa. Heard you, big papa, big fella, big stepper. So don't even think about doing that. Like, please be so for real. So yeah, just thinking about it like that, because I'm like, you're right, my mama don't cook. Oh, I never. Like, anytime she's had to cook, it's, you know, like, she cooks out of love sometimes, but a lot of the time it's out of duty, and that's fine. But that's what I'm trying to figure out: when, what, how. Especially when I say how, because I love streamlining the process. I don't like when it takes too long, because I also like looking at the time. I'm like, yeah, we started about like 2:45. Exactly. Like, we've been doing this, we've been cutting for the past 15 minutes, but I'm almost done. So there's that as well. And I had 3 potatoes. So there's that. But yeah, like I said, how, as far as streamlining the process and what works for me. When, I don't like for nobody to ask me to cook. I don't like for nobody to tell me when I need to cook. Yeah, nah, that just be it for me. You might walk in, I'm gonna be the only one to eat the home cooked warm meal. I hate to say it like that, because if you ain't here right now when I'm cooking, that's what I hate to tell you. Now, it will be something for you. I'll definitely leave something for you. Popping it back in the microwave, air fryer, oven, whatever you so choose. But cook for yourself or enjoy what I've made. That's definitely me. I'm just that type of individual. So that's why I've gone with the cooking, because I do like eating at home. One, because it does help me actually learn how to cook, but it's just something that I actually am. Like I said, with my little apron on, like this could be an outfit. I love this. This could be like a utility outfit. They did this when they made this apron. Okay, so yeah, like I love it, and that's also what it is too. Just being able to have on my little apron. Hello. Okay, because I want this. Hold it from the side. Okay. And I do feel like I have a waffle style potato cutter. I'm certain. But I'm almost certain that I don't know how to use that either. So I just tried to use the serrated knife and try to get a little nice cut. I'm almost certain that's what they said it's called. Okay, so boom. Boom! Okay, and then we got a little bit of skin off the one that I just did not want. Okay. So now let me just get these a nice little washy. What are they gonna say? Brush up. So I'm like, if you don't know that movie, that'll make me mad. Because that was, well, it wasn't grease lightning. Oh, grease lightning, but it's grease. Okay, so yeah, boom. Now I'm gonna let these rinse, sit, and then get my burger meat ready. Okay, cold water. Gotta remember that for the potatoes. Oh, cold water, girl, cold. Okay, boom, here we go. Like, did you just say that? It feels the water is very warm. Okay. Alright, so here we got a nice clean rinse. That's what I like to see right there. Right there. Sister, this one be talking, I'm like, oh, stir. Okay. There's that. Cutting board. Inlet sink to be washed. And now I'm moving on to... Okay, because now I gotta think. Because now I'm about to start making my burger. I'm about to start seasoning my burger. So what I should do is, while I'm seasoning my burger, let the let the grease fries go ahead and get, you know what, but I also do want to change this grease out now that I think about it, because this is what I had yesterday from my chicken, but it's just fine. It's gonna add some extra seasoning to my french fries. So let me grab my grease trap. Boom. I love this. Do y'all have a grease trap? Oh my god, a necessity. So it has the little net, so it catches all the like gunk. No, I ain't gonna call it gunk, but we'll just say, you know. Oh shoot, cause girl, get it right, get it tight. I don't even like the way this is pouring. And I'm saying it like I'm not the one that's pouring it. But it's the god doggone fry. That's what it is. I'm like, what am I trying to say? The fry. Oh dang, and the fact that I want to wash this means I have to wash this. Good thing I already got a bag started. That's what I said. That's the part of being in the kitchen that I don't like. But it's cool. Because a lot of people don't do this part. And I'd rather do this part than not do this part. I definitely stand by that. Alright. Now let me get some of this detergent. So this grease easily comes up. Start getting the water hot. And a fork for me to look on. Boom. I need a plastic fork so I can dispose of these. So yeah, and I keep calling it gunk, but I want my Earl. Definitely want my Earl. Alright, so I'm gonna use, let me put this in the sink so I can get some. Boom. And then I'm gonna get some newspaper to throw the chicken fry excess batter on. That way I can use my top for my french fries. Alright, so I need a newspaper real quick. Boom. Got some newspaper, and it does have my address on there. Like, I'm glad I showed this side, y'all. Because I got the I'm glad this is a glass stove. Because, y'all, I totally just put the lid. Why does the lid have so much grease on it? Or did this? Oh, this came from when I poured it. I want to say, because why would the lid have that much grease? Oh, it's the bubbles in the back from the doggone pot coming up. Lord have mercy.